things, etc. So you can see the top left of the screen, I have 30 steps. Each time I enter a room, it uses a step. Now enter the chapel. Okay, now I'm down to 29. And so when I'm trying to go to a new room, this is something that occurs. You have to select a room to create here from this draft menu. I have to make the gymnasium because if I make either of these other two, I can't continue. Which sucks because the gymnasium has a penalty to it. Oh, that's right, but I disabled the penalty. Okay, that's not too bad then. It's my only way to progress. So what you been up to, man? What's new? What's going on? I think I was still playing Pantheon last time you were here. I've gone through some games. Well, the billiard room will probably give me keys. I'll be honest, I haven't been following anything MMO related. What's going on with Monsters and Memories right now? Are they finally going into like a public access for people? Like a public early access? 3-day thing. Yeah, see, unfortunately, I pretty much always skip those kind of things for any games because it begins on the weekend, and the weekends usually, or not usually, the weekends is when my work week begins. Like, I go back to work tomorrow. So, there's, like, no point in me doing it. Because I'm not going to get much time in. Don't know anything even about it. I followed Monsters and Memories for a while when I was still playing a lot of Pantheon. It's just another game that's trying to be a spiritual successor to EverQuest. That being said, though, the lead dev guy, he streams, and he has made some pretty controversial statements. So a lot of people don't like him. He's even gone on record just on stream saying that he just doesn't like streamers. Pretty much. I was like, well... 23... It's 1. Multiplied by 2 is 2. 6 minus that is 3. Times 5 is 15. Divided by 15, that's 1. Games came out. I remember when I was playing Pantheon, I was waiting for Avowed. Avowed came out. 100% of that game. I ended up also picking up Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 during that time, and then Monster Hunter came out. Put in a lot of hours into that. I'm probably over 100 hours in Monster Hunter as well. And then First Berserker Kazan came out. I'm maybe about 30 hours into that. That's what I was playing until this came out yesterday. But I've been waiting for this game since I played the demo last summer. And so I'm playing this. And then in 2 weeks, Expedition 33 comes out. And that's like the next game that I've been really waiting for. After that, there's going to be a little bit of a break for game releases, but I still have to finish Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Still have to finish the first Berserker Kazan. And then Death Stranding 2 comes out in June. And I need to play the first one. So, okay. 16 divided by 1 is still 16. Divided by 4 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. Two more keys. Which one? Which game? I just like rattled off a bunch of games. Ooh. Yeah, so I've owned the original, the first game on the on PlayStation since it came out. I probably put in like 15 to 20 hours when the game first launched, and then I just stopped playing. I never finished it. I reached a certain point in the story, and it honestly was like when it was getting really good. And so something must have come out that stopped me from wanting to continue to play. And I just haven't touched it since. And I guess I was going to just buy the PC version because the director's cut's on there. And I already have it, so one of my friends must have gifted it to me a while back. So I have the director's cut version on PC, so I actually already have it installed. So that's pretty much going to be my game once I finish Expedition 33 at the end of the month. You reach the best part of the game like 3 to 4 times before you finally sat down and just beat it. So I was at the point where I had just finished that mission where you were like, bear in mind, this is me trying to remember from like when did Death Stranding came out, like 2019 or something. Where you were like infinitely running through like a war scenario in the trenches, and you were having to shoot a bunch of guys or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? It was a boss fight, I think. Mads Mikkelsen's character or whatever. I know I finished that. That's pretty far. I didn't feel like that was pretty far. I did that, and then I don't remember what was after that. That's like the last thing that I actually remember. Was that. 3 of those sequences? Okay. I remember the game really picked up for me was when you actually fight like the first like boss of the game. Because I didn't even think the game was going to have bosses, which is when you had to, when fucking Troy Baker's character, I don't remember what the hell his character's called, which we've already seen from the trailers, is somehow back in this game, in number 2, where he summons one of those huge, like Leviathan, whatever the fuck those things are called, like a giant one. You're like in the airport or something, and you had to fight one. You remember what I'm talking about? Or maybe it was like a harbor bay or something. It was something like that. There was like a giant ass, one of those things that you normally have to run away from. Yeah, like a giant ass whale thing, and you have to fight it, and you have to beat it. It was like the first time there was ever like a boss fight in the game. I thought that was like, holy shit, this game's actually sick as fuck, dude. Because the story was always cool, because it's Kojima. Kojima always has like the most wild shit. I'm gonna make the bedroom, by the way. Or dining room, I mean. But that was obviously earlier. The whole thing with the war trenches thing was, I know, was further. Yeah, it's definitely a slow game in the beginning. But I will say though, the intro to the game was a vibe with the music and everything. Like I remember I ended up buying the soundtrack to the game because I thought it was just so cool. Very, very well done. But yeah, that's on my short list of games to play in the near future. I'm going to finish this game. I'm going to beat this game because I like puzzle games. I need to finish First Berserker Kazan, which is basically the game that I'm currently working on. I'm about 2/3 of the way through the game. Maybe a little bit more than that. I'm stuck on a boss though, which sucks. I do have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 that I need to finish, and I'm pretty damn far. I'm like 95 hours in that game. But Kazan's priority because it's more fresh. And then the end of this month is Expedition 33. I'm going to play that start to finish. Hopefully the developers are truthful and they said it is a shorter experience for like a JRPG style game. They're saying like 60 hours max even for like 100%. So we hoping. Like this. And then Death Stranding will be after that. It'll also give me basically time to not keep buying games like crazy. But yeah. But I love these kind of games, man. The III Initiative had a showcase yesterday, and one of the games that they showcased was Escape Simulator 2. Expedition 33. The devs were saying like 60 hours for like a full playthrough. Like 30 to 40 max for just main story only. Yet. I really, really, really want to do this music room, but I will be blocked off. So we're going conference room. God damn it. I have to progress. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. I have things. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estates. Yes. Yes. So we know this is false. Dinner's ready. Oh, here we go. This is okay. This is when the game starts. So next time I come across the November 7th. Perfect. Okay. That'll help us when we if we draft the time lock safe. The hell is this? The drafting spectra. It's on the screen. You can read it. I'm just kind of speed reading through this shit. Okay, interesting. I've never found a good watering can. Lockpick kit. Synergies. Skilled players. Use a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Yes. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting a room, in 10 steps. That's interesting. Casino. Ooh, it tells me it costs 2 gems. For footsteps, this is huge, but a lot of the times this doesn't actually affect me. Plus, it's also a dead end. Alright. We're doing the casino then. Shit. I'm pretty sure this is... I'm done here. I've never made the study, so let's make the study. Yeah, there might be some more clues in here. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2. A pair for each room. I was reading that as law. I'm like, what? Okay, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Oh shit, there's another safe in here. No. It's the draft room, right? Oh no. Study. Office. It's the only thing I can think of, yeah. Because that's the first day. Because I'm pretty sure I have enough steps I can make it all the way outside. So I want to just go ahead and go outside now. Try the padlock. Doop, 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 doop. I think it's 11:28. Yeah. Got him. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20. Let's go, dude. Okay. But is there anything out here I need to be aware of? Ooh. Yes. Is this number 3? Do you like puzzle games? If you like puzzle games and roguelike games, just keep in mind, since you've been watching me, I've been doing the same run. But my run is almost over, so I'm going to have to restart here soon. A sundial. Hey man, the game's good. Fortunately, you know, being an indie game, it's not too pricey. I think it's 25. I think it's on sale like $5 off at the moment. Gardener's Logbook. Discovered the majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace patio that are under vulnerable. Okay. Oh, that's actually interesting. Good information here. Roger that, dude. I will be here. Appreciate you hanging out, man. And good to see you again after it's been a few months. Smudge pots. It's April. Yeah, according to chat log, your last message was last year. To be fair, literally like at the very end of the year, but forgotten how to access the inner guards, and I'm too scared of a chastisement. Technically, both spellings is correct, depending on what part of the world you are in. Some of this might be info, good info. Hold on. Let me screenshot that as well, just in case. Okay, so this was huge. The main permanent upgrade here was the apple orchard. Ooh, I'm missing some of this right here. So I start the day with more footsteps each day. So that's big. I'm gonna check around outside a little bit more. See, I don't know what this is. This is clearly something further. I never found out what this was in the demo either. Because when I played the demo last year, you were given, it was either 4 or 5 days before you had to just straight up restart your run. And I had completed the objective a couple times, but there was still things I knew I didn't solve. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, I just realized. It's probably all of these. Holy shit. Not just those 4. I was thinking it was only those 4, but then there's also up the staircase too. And then we don't know what this is. Of torches into the dark, deep. And they dug too greedily. I mean, what? Alright. I did not make a planetarium, right? No. Okay, I'm just gonna call it a day right here. We have a lot to discover. Yeah, I'm still thinking about some of those games that was showed at the III initiative yesterday. Dude, I keep forgetting the Altars comes out in May as well. Comes out next month. And I'm really excited for that game. Look at that, look at this 70. I'm really excited for the Altars. I've really been enjoying, or not just enjoying, but wanting more games that are shorter but concise experiences. Okay, do I want the tool shed? I've already made both of these rooms before, so it's not that. Rather get some items. Oh, fuck. Good friend of mine, I haven't talked to in a while. I told him maybe like almost a week ago I messaged him. Maybe it's not quite a week ago. That you should check out First Berserker Kazan, because he was a huge fan of Liza P, Sekiro, and things like that. And I don't know if he ever played Neo. But Kazan really has a lot of Sekiro, Liza P style combat. Sure, it looks anime or whatever, but it's good. Okay, gear wrench. I don't know what the fuck this. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its. What? What is that? I don't even know what a mechanical floor plan is. Huh? Nani? All right. I say we start with the storeroom, that we have some supplies. To begin with, we have some keys, we got a gem. Let's do the nook. I also don't know how to disable Steam thingamajigs. The sound notifications. I don't know how to disable them. I've tried everything. I go in my thing and it literally says notifications turned off. I don't fucking know. Oops, wrong thing. Ah, I don't get out of the screen. Fuck. Parlor will give me more gems. Yeah, we'll go with this. Assuming I can get the puzzle correct. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true, while the letter U is in that one. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. That one has to be true, because they all have the letter B. That one's also true. The blue box is true. So one has to be false. Or this one has to be false. Oh, so if that's false, it's not that one. There's no U in this one. Okay, it's gotta be this one. Boo bada bing! This is where we make the den. Yes. Because we can utilize both directions. Let's go south first. So this is, because of this, where this would be a really good spot for utility closet. Damn. Not any of these. Guess I'll just take the billiard room. If I get a silver key, that'll be, I guess that'll be worth it. Time to do some mathematicals. 2, okay. 4 squared is 16. 5 squared is 25 minus 1. 24 divided by 12 is 2. 1 squared is still 1. Multiply, okay, 2. Oh, key card. Key card's worth it. Making sure there's nothing else in here. So there could be a chest down there, potentially, but... I haven't made an observatory in quite some time, so let's do it. I have 13, so I believe I skipped the bad one. That's not... Dread. Okay, cool. I have never made the cloister. I want to make it. Oh no, I have made it, I think. Oh, I do have a shovel though. Wait. How are you gonna put dig spots? What? Huh? Those are dig spots, but I can't reach it. Don't know if I want the guest bedroom. I'm gonna go with the chapel as much as I don't like it. Okay. I have to do it. Lose half. Oh, I lose half. It's just by making it. Okay. Well, fuck me. Yeah, red rooms are horrible. That one could be worse. It's actually like one of the ones that's not that bad. That sucks. Guest room, okay. I'll take it. I need to look at the dates again. And numbers. Or like passcodes. Hmm. fine. Ooh, I got the dinner room very early. Or the dining room, rather. Okay, suppose that's fair. One gem. Hey, not a bad one to make. Not a bad one to make. It's too funny. Oh yeah, this is actually, I might as well make that. Ooh, a reroll die. Reroll dies are very, very useful. It's a good resource to have. Take some coins. Ooh. I think it's actually worth it. Give me the magnifying glass. It's always unlocked. Room of my choice. I don't have a key. It's gotta be locked. Yep. Fuck. Car keys, key card, gear wrench. Okay, now I just have to think. There's nowhere for me to spend my money. Hmm. I'm gonna go back to the archives. Double check things. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna check this back in. Check the magnifying glass back in. I don't want to risk it. No, this way. It's too powerful of a tool. Then, yeah, we just gotta call it a day. Damn it. That sucks. Still running out of time. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and grab my drink. I'll be right back. I had ordered Del Taco for this morning. And usually I always order extra food. One, because you get more discounts the more you order. But two, that way I just have food for when I'm actually hungry, and then I have leftovers for another meal. And they're also one of the only places open in the middle of the night. But I usually order a drink as well. Get a Dr. Pepper, whatever. Yeah, it was a pretty good deal on DoorDash today. They had a pretty good deal. So, I take it. But I am a fan of their epic burritos. They're pretty damn big, man. And for the price, they're actually not bad. I feel like considering this day and age for how much everything has gone up. Alright, I've never made either of these two. I'll just make the root cellar. I've never made this. Search continues. Author and illustrator. There's totally something written right here. XYZABC. Yeah, you're gonna give me a thing about dig spots and not give me a shovel? Come on. What? This game's so good. Oh. I almost want to start with guest room. But here's the thing. I'm at a point now where, depending on what I make, I don't need the key cards. I don't need the car keys. I'm making the den. That leads to that. Oh, I'm gonna get this right now then. Getting this early is better. Oops. Yeah. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, and I still have a lot of steps, I'm going back. And I'm going to use the magnifying glass on this thing. I know I was still able to read the XYZ ABC thing, but we've already proven that there are times that things can be hidden, that it can only be seen when you have the magnifying glass. We already know that is true. Damn it. Oh, this is new. So this is who everybody is. So this guy, he's my uncle. And yep, 1128 was the tree with these guys. We've seen photos of this person many times, because these two are important, actually. Simon H. Sinclair and Clara Epson are very important people, because they are the ones, they're the parents of her, right? And Mary Epson is Mary Marigold, who's the author of all the books. Oh, what's this? Simon P. Jones. Maybe that's me, because I know my character's name is Simon as well. Could be. Could be. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, basically, I'm just trying to make rooms that I have never made before. It's kind of like where I'm at now. Do need keys, though, so let's make the billiard room. Take the gold coin. $16 minus 10 is 6. $18 minus the square root of 16. Right, that has to be what that means, right? So 4, so 14? No. I've read that wrong then. That's how I would read that. Instead of squared, I would read that as the square root. Right? 4. 4 times 4 is 16. There's no square root of 18. Let me just try it. No. Like I said, I already tried 14. It's not 14. Help! Help! The 16 squared is definitely not what we're looking for here. Nope, that ain't it either. Shit. That's what makes it hard, is trying to read what the shit means. You know what I mean? Nope. I'm trying to think of any possible combination of these numbers with 16, 18, squared, and minus in addition. Because those two mean plus and minus. Oh. It has to mean this. Yeah. God damn it. I'm so fucking dumb. It's confusing because it has the subtraction color. That's what makes that really what made it really confusing. I do have a gem. Let's make it. Boy, do I wish I had a shovel. Yep, we fully explored that side. I've just never made this room, so we're just gonna make this room. Oh shit. So 3 keys is 12. Special key is 8. Kit is 10. Okay.